keeping it locked right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Now, if you're looking for an online concert experience like no other, then you have come to the right place. Imagine being transported to the Baxter Theatre and seeing Tarryn Lamb and the Jubels Fantasties live. Well, you don't need to imagine anymore because it's happened and it only costs you 120 Rand. And we have the gorgeous human being right now on video called Tarryn Lamb. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. How are you?
I
miss you. I want to be on it.
Oh, so good. We miss you too, Tarryn. But you know what? We have a feeling, something tells me in particular, that you're going to be visiting us soon. So I'm crossing fingers.
I hope so. I hope so. I really hope so. And I just want to say to you, thank you so much for keep spreading the love and the light through these times. It's so good to be able to put TV on and see you there. So thank you for making my day every day.
Oh, Tarryn. Well, let's start here. First of all, a happy belated birthday. Obviously, you had your birthday earlier this month. How did you celebrate your special day?
So my husband and I, we born a few days apart, so we normally have like a joint birthday. So this year we did exactly that, and it was so lovely to be at home. So we did a little fry, and I went out, and my husband called up my best friend and my sister, and we just had a small little get together, and it was really, really sweet.
Oh, so sweet. Does that mean that if you guys are celebrating so close together that you don't have to buy each other gifts? Like, you keep your gift, I'll keep my gift. It's that kind of thing?
Absolutely not. Just because, and this is the thing, you know, you can be married, but you must still date. So I like that we still do the gift thing. It's important.
Oh, hitting all
So
the
cute,
feels.
man.
But listen, you also recently put together an online concert experience live from the Baxter Theatre alongside a full band and the Jubels Fantasties. How did this all come about? Take us through that journey.
So at the start of the lockdown, I noticed that now there's a new medium for us to perform on, which was the online field. And coming from the film and TV background, I wanted to try something different where the viewer at home feel like they are part of the set. So instead of us performing in a space to an audience, I wanted us to, you know, do the performance. And the incredible videographer, Anelia Loubser, she actually suggested, why don't we switch the entire stage around and then you show in the background the empty seats of the audience and speak to the camera and, you know, make the camera your best friend. And, you know, Chris Lotz, the cinematographer, came and he also shot, and it was just such an incredible journey to experience how we can bring music to a connected kind of feel where you kind of create something where the audience feels like, you know, right there, even though you're not right there. It wasn't an easy experience because we tried it the first time and then it didn't work. The second time around, at the time, our song with the Jubels Fantasties had hit the radio and was really trending, and I called them up and the guys were like, yes, we'd love to be there. And so it was such a bonus to have them feature on the show and for us to do our song Expresso, which is totally about that moment when you're far away from the people that you love, and such a perfect song for lockdown.
You know, it's been so beautiful to connect with that story, your ability to create music, because we know that music is really the beat that's kept us going during this time. So well done on that. I know that you've also released your latest single. It's so amazing.
Yes, Mag ik dan bij jou. I love it.
What was the motivation behind the song?
Thank you. So this song I actually discovered last year on YouTube, and it's originally done by a singer from the Netherlands, Claudia de Brey. And last year I went through a very, very difficult time, and I used to listen to the song. It was in Dutch, so originally, and so I would listen to the song like all the time, every single day, and it just really, it gave me so much hope. And then at the beginning of the lockdown, I called Hunter Kennedy, who's also from the Jubels Fantasties, and he and I started songwriting together in December last year. And I called him up and I was like, Hunter, you know, what do you think about the song? I'm so interested in, you know, us, you know, trying to figure out if we can bring some Afrikaans lyrics to this beautiful song. And for the first 2 months in lockdown, we kind of went back and forth, you know, writing about like, you know, how we wanted to capture the tone and social time that we're living in as South Africans. And it was an incredible journey to get to hearing it play on the radio for the very first time, because I listened to the lyrics and the message of that song, and I feel like it really it resonates so much with me, because I feel like this pandemic has brought up so many pandemics for us as South Africans, and the awareness and the realization that if we cannot connect and stand together in love, we're not actually going to be in all of this. We won't be in this together, and we won't be able to support each other. And so it just kind of reminds me to be like, mag ek dan by jou it's a cry out, to our brothers and our sisters. Say, you know what, hey man, we all in this together, and let's just stand together in love.
I love that you are such an inspiration to so many women out there. And as we move closer to the end of Women's Month, maybe what message of hope do you have for all the women out there that's watching you now and that takes inspiration from your story?
Wow, that's a big one. I think about my mom, and I think about everything that she has instilled in us, her children, and I would like to say to the women out there in the world, and this, I'm also saying this to myself because I have to remind myself this every day. You are enough. You are beautiful. Your voice, your singular voice, makes a difference in the world. You are the light. You can make a change, and you can be the change you want to see in this world.
Wow, beautiful. Wow. Tarryn Lamb, really, you are the gift that keeps on giving. Thank you very much for making the time and chatting to us this morning, but also thank you very much for the music that's kept us going during lockdown, and obviously is going to keep carrying us beyond the lockdown times, and we can't wait to see you soon.
Thank you so much, and God bless, and thank you guys so much once again for your support. Even though the show is done, please, it's still up on the site. I left it there for everybody. Tickets are web tickets. It's our light, not our darkness, that frightens us most. And it's based on that poem. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Love you guys.
We love you. Mwah.
What a positive message, with all that is going on in the world. Tarryn Lamb's online concert touches on songs of hope, inspiration, a bit of nostalgia and social issues we face as a society. We hope you bought your tickets because we all have front row seats.
Thank you so much, guys. Absolutely beautiful. We love Tarryn, but the fact that she has maintained such an unbelievable standard with every release is part of why we hold her in such high esteem. And this latest collaboration with Hewels just sounds amazing, but you're going to hear firsthand. Hier is Mag ek dan by jou.
As die oorlog kom en as ek dan moet skuil, mag ek dan by jou. As ek alles moet verloor en almal wat ek lief het, mag ek dan by jou. As hierdie wêreld vir my keer onregverdig en beheer, mag ek dan by jou. En as ek iets moet wees wat ek nooit wil wees nie, mag ek dan by jou. Mag ek dan by jou skuil. As ek nêrens anders kan, en as ek moet huil, droog jy my trane dan. Want as ek by jou mag jy altyd by my. Kom wanneer jy wil, in liefde is ons vry. As die weerlig donder en ek is bang, mag ek dan by jou. As die gevaar van die nag swaar op my loop te donker, mag ek dan by jou. En as die lente blom en ek verlang, mag ek dan by jou. En as die liefde kom en ons is seker, mag ek dan by jou. Mag ek dan by jou skuil, as ek nêrens anders kan. En as ek moet huil, droog jy my trane dan. Want as ek by jou mag ons vry.
Mag ek dan by jou absolutely stunning, die heel was fantasties, and Tarryn Lamb, the incomparable Tarryn Lamb. We really do love and respect her so much. And if you want to see the two of them in concert, don't forget you can still get tickets to their amazing performance at the Baxter. Just 120 Rand. Web tickets, I think, is where you can find them. And at Tarryn_Lamb is where you can find her and show some love to her online. But a beautiful, beautiful tribute.